Hey, how you going, guys? I thought I'd just do a bit of a owner's review of the hyosung gt650r. I got this a couple of days ago. Brand new, 2013 model. Apparently it's the first one registered in New Zealand. So what I got the bike, obviously, the Screaming Demon pipe tidy tail, and so I paid $9,990 for the bike. They threw in, well, I paid for the tidy tail and the pipe, and they delivered it for me, since I live about 5 hours drive from the nearest dealer. So all up I paid $11,200, and that was delivered to my door. So plus 12 months warrant. If you live in New Zealand, you understand what that means. It's just a roadworthy certificate and registration as well, and a full tank of gas. So, you know, it wasn't too bad. A lot of people have said to me, you know, why don't you just go buy a second-hand 636 Ninja, you know, with 40,000 Ks on it, or a second-hand Triumph or something like that. Sorry. For me, I work overseas, so probably 70% of the time this bike will be garaged, and I haven't ridden a bike for about 10 years. And the last time I rode a bike, I had a pretty gnarly accident, so I wanted to get this just so I can get the confidence back up and all the rest of it. And people watching this probably thinking, oh, you pussy, just go hard on something else. But you know, for me, I've got a young family, so this is just what I wanted to do. And plus, you know, with the 2-year warranty, and the backup service that come with it, you know, I was pretty impressed. So, and I've shown a lot of guys this bike and the stylings and everything else. You know, they're quite happy with it, and they're quite impressed with it. Obviously, it's got a different suspension, or upgraded suspension, upgraded brakes, and upgraded fuel ignition system than the previous models. The only thing I probably don't really like too much about this bike, when I first started looking at these, I didn't like the headlight. It just looked really epoxy, narrow. Wasn't really that impressed by it. Slowly starting to grow on me. But other than that, you know, it's a pretty cool bike to ride. I've only had it for a couple of days. Haven't had much riding time on it. I got it with 2 kilometers on the clock, and so far I have clocked up, tell you in a minute, 223. So not too much hard riding, just cruising along, just getting used to the bike, finding out, you know, get the feel for it and the noises and everything else. So I'll fire it up for you and see what you reckon. So yeah, it's got a pretty nice tone to it. Obviously with that Screaming Demon pipe, makes a big difference. So yeah, so obviously you see the different front end there. So feel free to post your comments. You know, if you want to bag the bike out, fine, let's go for it. You know, at the end of the day, I'm the one that's got to ride it. I'm the one that's made the decision to ride it and to own it. So cheers, thanks a lot.